Hey Gemini, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for January 2022. Wow. January is rapidly approaching. I'm recording this in November of 2021 just to get ahead of things because I have a feeling that December is going to be a really intense month and a good amount of January too. So I just want to really get ahead of everything for you guys. Well, first off, Happy New Year to everybody. Second, we have the North Node moving out of your sign in January. It is moving into Taurus. So the amount of work you guys have been doing on yourself, that is coming to a completion. And you guys are seeing the fruits of what's transpired over the last couple years, that the North Node has been in Gemini, the South Node has been in Sagittarius, your 7th sign of relationships. All right, let's get into your reading, shall we? I do shuffle these quite a bit off camera for anyone who's new to my channel. I just like to give these a really good shuffle for everyone to see. Ooh, 2 of Swords. Okay. A bit more of a shuffle. Oh, Chariot. Card of Cancer. Queen of Swords. You know, this energy reminds me of you guys a lot. Queen of Swords. All right. The 4 of Cups. Taurus had this card. It was in the present position, not the past. The Sun. The King of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to be pulling a card for each row as the universe advice for the past, the present, and the possible future. I'm pulling it from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It's one of my favorite oracle decks. We'll see what the holidays bring. I usually end up getting an oracle deck or a tarot deck or two. I like how they just kind of come to me. Sorry, I'm a little OCD with my cards. If you're not new to my channel, you know this, because I like to have them just so. Oh, the Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. The Dove Spirit, be peace. I have had a lot of pop-outs lately. This does not surprise me. The universe is really talking to people right now. Trying to get its point across. The Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Okay. All right, so this first row, which represents the past, we have the Chariot, followed by the Queen of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups. And with this Chariot energy, what I'm feeling is, I swear I said this to you guys in a previous reading, that there were, like, I know within you guys, there is a duality. That represents the twins. You represent the twins. But like, I feel like you're leaning more towards one side than the other side of yourself now. It's like you've made friends with a lighter side of yourself. You know, one that really has your best interest at heart. The one that really wants you to do great things, wants you to succeed, wants you to shine. Like, I feel like there's a self-deprecating side of you that you just kind of turned your back on. You know? My eyes are drawn to these stars right above the Chariot. For me, this represents you feeling closer to, like, spirit, like your higher self. Especially as you draw closer to, like, the lighter side of yourself instead of the dark. You know? Also the Queen of Swords. You know, I feel like this energy for you guys is just you feeling more in tune with yourself. Feeling more present in who you are. Feeling like you're more of a creator. And that you're making things happen in your life as opposed to, like, being a spectator. You know, things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. That happens when you make that change to see the lighter side of things. You know? I also feel like some of you have cut some people out of your life recently. People that really just undermine you and make you feel small. I feel like you guys have cut some of those people out of your life. People that, you know, wanted you to put them before yourself. It shouldn't be like that. You also have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like there have been some offerings on the table for you. Like, maybe, like, romantic offerings, like people kind of coming out of the woodwork. Maybe because you guys cut somewhat, like, a relationship out of your life. Like, people have showed up, like, that were kind of waiting in the wings, you know, just for you to be single again. And I don't think you're going for it. I don't feel like you went for it. I feel like whoever this person was that you cut out, they represented a darkness that you guys had, you know, thought that you had to, like, you thought that's who you had to be. You thought you had to be everything for someone else and you couldn't be what you wanted for yourself. I feel like you guys have understood that that is not the case. Universe advice for the past, we have the Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Yeah. You know, you're taking the mystery as it comes. Like, you're not going for the same things that you've gone for before. You're just kind of, you're putting your arms up and you're saying, no thanks, I'm good. So there's a certain level of mystery to what is coming into your coming to your direction. Like, what's coming towards you. Like, as you're in a place where you're just not, like, taking whoever, like, shows up or, you know, settling for anything, because you don't have to settle at all, ever. This middle row represents the present. We have the Sun, followed by the King of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Swords. I keep getting drawn to this King of Pentacles energy. I feel like there's going to be a Taurus entering your life if they haven't already. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could just be a friendship relationship. Someone that, you know, just values you for yourself and wants to really enjoy like life and just have fun, you know, and enjoy your company. But there's like no pressure there. I also have the sun here. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are in a place where, you know, the sun can finally shine down on you. I feel like you guys have had a karmic release of, like, it's like a shadow that's been maybe following you for a long time. Like it could be like reoccurring patterns that you've noticed and that you've stopped, you've changed. And now that like, you're on a different path, the sun is shining for you. Like, there's a lot of happiness to go with that. I also have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are walking away from conflict. You know, you're not really wanting to engage in anything like that. You're really just in a place where you just feel like safe within you and like understanding of what you need, who you are, and the level of security that you can provide for yourself. The fives are about change. Okay? That's a transitional energy. So yeah, you guys you're walking away from this energy. Like, this really doesn't, you don't even want to engage in this anymore. It's just like a turnoff. Universe advice for the present, we have the Dove Spirit, be peace. Yeah, I feel like there's a certain level of peace that you're feeling within yourself. You know, in this, like this Taurus energy, this could also just represent the level of like abundance and growth that you feel now that you're not focusing all your energy and attention on someone else or like toxic people that just like suck the life out of you. There's like a certain level of peace that you're feeling. This final row, which represents the possible future, we have the Four of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the Seven of Wands. With this Four of Wands, I feel like there's going to be cause for celebration at some point. I do feel like there is a celebration in your future for something. Like, what this is also sticking out to me is like sort of a pause energy. Like things are kind of like paused for now. You also have the Nine of Swords. You guys might have a little bit of a wobble at some point where you might start like overthinking something. You don't have to keep this energy though. Like, you can see this for what it is and it can float away, but you know, I feel like this has purpose though. Like, there's a reason you have to look at this or feel this. Maybe it's just like it's like the last little like death rattle of something that you've worked through heavily over the last couple of years. It rears its ugly head just one more time, and then you can put it away. Like, you can let it float away because you don't see it from the same place you used to see it. It isn't a crippling feeling anymore. You also have the Seven of Wands. For me, this card, as a reader, this card is about defending your position. There might be some people that kind of, I feel like there's going to be like some people that come out of the woodwork that might be from your past. They're kind of expecting you to be the same person that you were, but you're not. You're not at all. So they might try to drag you down with them, but I don't feel like you're going to go for it. I feel like that might be part of this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, something that's bothering you and keeping you up. I do feel like this energy is going to pass. It's not something that's going to be stuck with you. Again, I feel like there's like a celebratory energy that's coming your way. I feel like it's once you get past these obstacles, these hurdles, okay? Universe advice for the possible future. You have the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Yeah, I don't feel like this time is wasted. I feel like it's something that it's like a rite of passage to move past something. It's like the final like nail in the coffin of something that you have been reliving forever and ever and ever. So it's not a wasted time. This is a very important time, a very pivotal time for you. You're just coming off like a cycle change, you know, and that can happen. That can totally happen. You know, I think I'm done with, you know, dealing with stuff sometimes, and then it pops up again just one more time to be like, hey, you know, you thought you were done with this. Oh, you're not. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll deal with this. And I do, and I face it, and I come through it, and it doesn't have the same effect on me. And I don't feel like this is going to have the same effect on you guys that it did. You might have a sleepless night here or there, but I don't feel that this energy sticks around for you guys. Okay? All right, Gemini. Again, Happy New Year. I do feel like it's going to be like a very intense, but also very transformative 2022, especially for you guys. So I am excited for you for January. All right, guys. I will see you all again soon. Bye.